welcome back to my channel. It's Ngozi Samabasi here, creator and catfish, it's wonder of the world, singer, songwriter, producer. I can't remember the rest. I'm still trying to get in line or in tune into my proper or original YouTube settings and intro. I can't remember my intro, and I don't have a YouTube intro. I can't remember like how I introduced myself, and I still don't have a new intro because I want to change my intro, and the previous one I was doing before, I think it's now out of date. I need to get another one. I still haven't gotten that. I still haven't remembered how I used to introduce myself. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, to the original ones, the ones who are already subscribers, and the ones who have not subscribed but keep watching my stuff. To the ones who are here for the first time, I'm so happy that you're here. I get creeped out. I'm happy that you're here. I hope you stick around. If you're not familiar, in the last two videos that I posted, I literally talked about how I went for 2 weddings, literally 2 Saturdays, 2 weddings in 2 different states. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch the previous videos that I posted for more context to what I'm talking about right now. If you have watched it, then you understand from the thumbnail, you understand what this video is about. I saw somebody do something like this on Instagram, and I thought to myself, oh, I should do this as well, because I mean, we already know that a wedding itself costs a lot of money. Like organizing a wedding and getting married costs a lot of money, but what people don't know is that attending a wedding as a bridesmaid or as somebody, maybe a groom, I don't know if the groomsmen don't actually spend as much money as the bridesmaids do. The bridesmaids spend a lot of money on weddings because we have to buy a couple of things. So this video is just a rundown on how much I spent in the 2 individual weddings that I went for. As we all know, the first wedding I went for was Mesama's wedding, and it was all the way in the east. So the first thing I would say I spent my money on was the flight ticket, which was 200,000 naira. Then, Mesama's wedding is just one wedding, so I didn't really do too much because it's just one wedding and it was a traditional wedding. So normally in weddings that Nigerians do, I don't know for the others, the material is bought by the bride and distributed to the bridesmaids. When the bridesmaids are given the material, they have to pay for the material. So yeah, the material for the dress that I made for Mesama's wedding cost me around 20-25k. I can't really remember, and I didn't call Mesama to ask her. Then sewing the dress cost me 25,000 naira. Then the makeup cost me 15,000 naira. Like I said, we're in the east, so the prices are obviously different. Like things are slightly cheaper in the east than Lagos, and I'll get to why I'm saying this now. The makeup was 15,000 naira. The shoes were already pre-owned by me, so I already had my shoe that I wore. My purse, I already had it. My jewelry, I already had it. What else? Okay, the gele was 2k. The gele was, I didn't buy the gele. When you pay for the dress, when you pay for the material, you get the gele as well. So tying the gele cost 2,000 naira, and I think that's in all. Without all these small expenses, accommodation was really provided by the bride. Like I said in the previous videos that I made, the Nigerian brides actually take very good care of the bridesmaids. They provide for the accommodation and the feeding for the night before and the morning of the wedding. So yeah, that's all I spent for Mesama's wedding. Then my sister's wedding, which was held in Lagos. Mesama's one was held in Anambra. My sister's wedding was held in Lagos, and it was a 2-in-1 wedding. So we did the white wedding and the traditional wedding on the same day, not at the same time, on the same day. So for the white wedding, the material and the sewing cost 20,000 naira. The material for the traditional wedding costed 5,000 naira, but my dress was made at 70,000 naira. Yeah. Then what else? Okay, the makeup costed 5,000 naira. That's why I said the price range is a bit different, because you see, when I was in Anambra in the east for Mesama's wedding, it cost me 15,000 naira. So this one cost me 35,000 naira. For my hair, Mesama's wedding, I didn't do my hair. I just packed it because I was going to be on giddy throughout. But this one, because of it was 2-in-1 wedding, and we had to go to the church, and we also had to go to for the traditional wedding. And traditional wedding, you tie giddy, but church, you don't tie anything on your head. So I made everybody made their hair, and the bride had a specific style that they wanted us to make. So the hair that I got was, I think, 40k. It was a ponytail, and they sell that alone in the market. So the ponytail itself cost, the hair itself cost 40k, and I was lucky enough to find where to install it for 10,000 naira. Although other people did their own. Normal installation in Lagos cost more than that. It's just that, I don't know, God was just helping me out because I was already going through a lot. So I was able to see somewhere that I was able to do it for 10,000 naira. Then what else? My nails. Okay, my nails for the wedding, I did it for 18,000 naira. Then my feet, I did it for my feet, I did it for 3,000 naira. What else did I do? Okay, my jewelry, I got my jewelry for 20,000 naira, sponsored by the bride with my sister. Then my shoes, I got them for 18,000 naira or more, but it wasn't up to 20,000 naira. So yeah. What else? I think that's basically all. What else? Okay, the gele. The gele. This time around, you know, the one I did in Oka was 2,000 naira. This one cost 3,000 naira. Yeah. See, I see the price difference. Lagos is a scam, honestly. Then what else I spend money on? Like I said, accommodation was provided for by the bride, feeding provided for by the bride. Then okay, the only extra money I spent after all of that is the money that I sprayed on. I like took to spray on my sister, like to give her on the wedding day, because you know when you're dancing, I need to give like the bride money. You know, spraying is not allowed, so you have to give them small bunch, like more money. So I think that was 100,000 that I like gave out. But that was all, to be honest. And don't get me wrong, all this the period of planning the wedding and giving out the Asoebi, like by Asoebi I mean the materials, to the bridesmaid is a long time, probably 2 3 sometimes 4 months. So all this money I'm calling now, it wasn't spent at a go. It was spent like here and there. Like it wasn't spent in bulk. It was spent here, there and there. Do you get? So I won't say it's not something. It's something that was too much, because the period of spending the money was not together. I was here. I was like, spend this one here, spend that one here, spend this one here, spend that one here. So I won't really say that there was no time giving, or I had to do. But yeah, if you put the money together, like how weddings are done, if you're paying at once, it's too much. But once you divide the money, it becomes a bit payable, like a bit bearable rather. And also, it wasn't a do or die affair. If you didn't want to do it, nobody's forcing you to do it. If you didn't want to do it, you just say, oh, I'm not doing it. But yeah, so that was all I spent for the wedding. And in total, I spent a total of, wait, I don't know. I don't know the total that I spent. Maybe after this video I'll calculate it and tell you how much I spent. But yeah, I spent a total of that, and that's all. That was all I spent for the wedding. And unlike the video that I made before, that I said that, oh my god, I don't like wedding, is stressful. It reminds me for your wedding. I love it. I love weddings, I swear. I keep saying that they're stressful, but I love attending them. I even love all the videos that I made. And this is the end of like this particular videos that I've been making for now. Until I go to another wedding, which is very, 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 very soon. Yeah, so wait for another wedding vlog or wedding video or wedding something. So yeah. Anyways guys, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and what else there is to say? Yeah, that's all we have for today. Bye guys.